We get paid for this. All right, Josh Allen will be looking to get over the hump against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs on Sunday. Allen is 0-3 against the Chiefs in the playoffs, despite 7 touchdown passes and only 1 interception in the 3 games. Mahomes is an incredible 16-3 in the playoffs with 42 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He and the Chiefs have a chance to do what no team has ever done before, win 3 straight Super Bowls. Jaden Daniels and the Commanders have won 7 straight games, including road playoff wins in Tampa and Detroit. The shocking upset of the Lions gives Daniels a chance to be the first rookie quarterback to bring the team to a Super Bowl. And the Eagles have been rolling in the playoffs despite modest passing numbers from Jalen Hurts. He has 259 passing yards, which is 65 fewer than Saquon has rushing in the 2 wins. I gave you a lot. Marinate on that for a second, and we're ready to go. RC, which quarterback has the most to lose when it comes to their legacy this weekend?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
It's the Hall of Fame question.
Yeah, I think it's Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
And here's why. When you're playing Patrick Mahomes, if Josh Allen loses that game, his legacy is exactly what it's always been. Right? And you lose that game and they say, hey, you playing the best in the game right now, a guy that's been to 7 straight championships, a guy that's already won 3 Super Bowls and 3 Super Bowl MVPs. You know, you got to come back next year. Only Joe and Tom Brady have beat him. Patrick Mahomes, you've done so much. If Josh Allen beats you, then so what? You another quarterback that didn't get the 3-peat, but you already got 3 of them things. If you're Jalen Hurts, you're the number 2 seed. You're hosting the NFC Championship. You're playing against a rookie quarterback who's quarterbacking a team that was second in your own division. The Detroit Lions, who were the boogeyman in the NFC, they're out of it. Yeah. So now it's you and your team, and you're expected to win. And what are we going to point to? Look, the games that you've won, Saquon Barkley has carried this offense. If Saquon Barkley doesn't carry this offense and Jalen Hurts loses, it's all going to be on his shoulder.
Real quick before you all jump in, does he get any kind of hall pass, though, because he's not 100%
Absolutely
healthy?
Not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No one cares about that.
Absolutely not.
Just checking.
See, this is the main reason why I don't like turning in my answers before the show, because he literally took my point. But I'm going to attack it from this whole thing.
Here's the thing I'm going to tell you. I don't read emails.
I don't even email.
And I don't see anybody's points before I'm on the show.
Get out of here, Stephen A. You're the producer, executive producer.
I tell you, and I swear to you, and I don't pay attention to what y'all think. I'm ready to roll when the lights come on. I'm ready.
My point is this. It's Jalen Hurts. It's because if you lose this game, you not only lose the game, you lose the locker room. A.J. Brown is not happy. He has not been happy. Only reason why we haven't heard from Devontae Smith is because Devontae is not
he's just a great guy.
He's not the person.
Yeah.
Saquon's happy because Saquon's eating, and Saquon's not used to being in this position. So I'm Jalen Hurts. I'm sitting back. I'm like, what more can I do?
Okay, Jay.
Like, come on now. You see what I did with that? You see what that? But it's like, out of all 4 quarterbacks, do you question Jalen Hurts more than you question the Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, and Patrick Mahomes? He's the most insecure quarterback where he stands in his locker room than those other 3 quarterbacks, and that's why I think the hot seat is on him.
For me, it's Jalen Hurts, well, but I got to tell you this. Because if you lose to a rookie in the NFC Championship game, I don't think that bodes well for you. I just don't. You got to remember when he got the concussion a few weeks ago against Washington. Remember, that's why we got to pay attention to what Coach Witt said, because that concussion that Jalen Hurts suffered was on a designed running play.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was standing in the pocket. It was on a designed running play. And so that's going to give you cause to pause again. But since he's practicing, since he's going to be ready to go, since you're on your home turf in Philadelphia with a Super Bowl berth on the line, for a rookie to roll in there and take you out. Let's understand, this isn't just any rookie. It isn't just a stud rookie. It's also a rookie that's within your division and a division rival. So we got to look at that too, because if Jaden Daniels goes there and outperforms Jalen Hurts, we'll be talking about Jaden Daniels and what he's going to do for years to come. We're going to do that anyway. But it's going to be at the expense of Jalen Hurts to some degree.
Yeah.
So, and that's what we have to look at. I was waffling back and forth between them and Josh Allen, but that's where I'm at with it.
My thing is, I don't know how we're not talking about Josh Allen.
Oh,
No one,
yeah.
no one thought Jalen Hurts has the same type of talent as a guy like Josh Allen. If Josh Allen loses to Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs again, guys, you can't tell me
I
there's
think
no
it's because of
pressure on
Patrick
any
Mahomes.
other quarterback. I feel
You're
like
right.
in some
I just
ways
think it's because of
Jalen
Patrick
Hurts
Mahomes.
has already exceeded expectations, even getting to a Super Bowl.
But so here was I'm glad you said that. So here was going to be my point is sometimes the questions don't allow you to say what's real.
Okay.
Right? Because let's go back to the year Jalen Hurts did go to the Super Bowl. Let's go back to the way that he played in the Super Bowl facing Patrick Mahomes. He was every bit the Super Bowl MVP that Patrick Mahomes was. When he was asked to deliver and when he was asked to be what his team needed him to be, he was all of those things on the biggest stage in the world. In the year where he was second in MVP voting. So we've watched Jalen Hurts carry a team to the Super Bowl. What I don't like that we've done to him in this run is look at his statistics and take away from his team's success. Because all we've applauded this week about Josh Allen is he hasn't tried to do too much. He hasn't hurt the team. He's allowed James Cook, Joe Brady, and the defense to get him where he needs to be. But nobody's saying A.J. Brown, who is not healthy, dropped a dig and a square in the first quarter, right? Nobody's saying that he dropped a back shoulder goal that's possibly a touchdown. And so I don't like the fact that we're putting Jalen Hurts in this place to where he's like hurting the team or not doing enough. The thing that makes his place different than Josh Allen right now is the person he's playing against.
Yeah. True. I would say this to Jalen Hurts. Understand what your winning formula is. It's completely different than what the winning formula is for Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and even Jaden Daniels. Don't get caught into that. If I would have to rank this as out of the 4 quarterbacks, which quarterback has the most to lose? I would think Jalen Hurts, followed by Josh Allen.
Yes.
Then you got Patrick Mahomes and Jaden Daniels. He's playing with house money.
House money.
It's like, and nobody expected us to get to this point. If Patrick Mahomes lose, it's okay. Our season was still great. Y'all know what I'm well and capable of doing. So that.
The answer to this question is not Josh Allen, because we know he's going against the best in the world, maybe the best ever.
Yep.
The answer to this question is Jalen Hurts, because he's going against a rookie.
Yeah.
And a rookie that's within his division, that if he takes you out now, who's to say he ain't going to take you out for years?
Keep you
Rest
out.
of your career.
Yeah.
Yep.
I disagree, but we don't have time. Coming up this weekend, the trilogy will end with one winner. Stephen A's got his pick for the NFC Championship game. Stay tuned. Plus, our guy, Joe.
Capital and FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Buffalo Bills. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
3rd and long, it's Smith escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
That's what it is, baby. That's
And
what
he
it
will
is.
score. Touchdown, Washington. John Bates. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
A pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. Fitzpatrick now. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next